What up? Hello. Hi. It's me, Chill Pill. Hurray. I'm here. Ah, it's gone dark. Hello. What up, space?
Welcome.
And...
Oh, shit! Arrest!
how are you guys doing? I am alive, and I'm here. I'm both alive and here. I could be dead in there, but I'm alive in here. Welcome to the stream. It's been a long time coming. I hope I remember all the voices. I thought it was Raphael in the background. Oh, yeah, because green head with the red. Yeah, I could see that. It really does. The size of the screen, and yeah, totally see it. Wait. I've actually got an appropriate sound for that.
Cowabunga!
Hey, Kilimanjaro! How's it going? Welcome.
Hey, everybody.
I'm so glad you guys could join me on this exciting Turtle Pizza Day. Yes, on this exciting voice acting day. Uh-oh. Banjo is laying in Trinket's spot. Banjo, you know that's Trinket's spot. Aw. I know, it's confusing, little girl. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna lay down? Where are you gonna lay down, little girl? There is a bed over there. Do you like the bed? Do you want the bed? Do you want a snack? Do you want... oh my god, it's so funny. The dogs' heads are just going... So, Trinket's head will kind of move when you say, do you wanna? But if you say, do you want a dailies? Oh, that got her attention. The dailies chews are the dental chews that we give our dogs, and whenever I wake up, they get a dailies. And whenever you use the word, they both just like immediately stop what they're doing and stare at you, and Trinket's head will just basically spin off of her neck because she's so excited. She loves it. And she looks so disappointed right now because Banjo is laying in her spot. Hold on, let me snap a pic for y'all. I can actually do that. Now to the Discords. And I saw that message you sent us, Space. Yeah, that's totally not cool. And posted. There we go. Everybody go to the Discord, look at some cute-ass puppos. Oh, wait. They just got even cuter. Hold on, one more. Alright. Now, everybody go to the Discord and look at some cute-ass puppos. Ow. My ear. Okay. We got it. Whoop. Okay. Let us get started, shall we? So I don't remember where we are or what we're doing. I know this man is very handsome, and he he is probably guilty. Ooh, you know what? Let me update this. Scribble. There we go. All right. Yes, I know. I was only just updating the subscriber amount. So I've been watching these streams. Where and what is this about? This is about a lawyer named Phoenix Wright. And he solves mysteries and defends people in court. This is a very handsome man with purple hair. I don't remember his name, but he's got a rupee on his chest. And a question mark trophy? It's a story of two clocks. Yes. Two Clocks. A Tale of Two Clocks. My favorite Dickinson novel. It's a novel. I just finished my professional run on Resident Evil 4 and used my very helpful rocket launcher to get through it. And it was a lot of fun with the rocket launcher. So, anyways, let's get into some gameplay, huh? Let's see, we've already talked to him. I think we... Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. He hasn't moved an inch. Yep. Gatewater Hotel? Huh. The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shower. La-di-da, money-making... Wait, what was the voice? God, it's been literally a month. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Are there any dudes named after months? June is technically, male and female. It's androgynous. Julius is July. A boy named February. What was his voice? I got the money-making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Screwdriver's still stuck in the drawer. Better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. Okay, so what if April, May married June, July? Oh, Jesus. Bottled 2 glasses. Can see the shit. Duh. Examine. I've already looked at all of this. Famous not so much, but August is a name as well. True. Huh? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica?
Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure.
Huh. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. Huh. The word judges and special kind of stand out. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White.
Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct?
I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. I like the desk. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing.
It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you?
Yeah, inspire's a word.
Makes me ridiculously horny.
This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Let's see here. Present that.
I have nothing more to say.
Let's see. Did you ever watch The Fairly Odd Parents as a kid?
Yep.
Still nowhere near as bad as A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Pronounced Noel. Oh, H, I, J, K, M. Oh my god. If that's real, that's upsetting. I've got nothing left to say to you, I guess. Nothing to do here. Nothing to do here. Huh? I don't think you noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat?
Jumping Jehoshaphat! Who? You?
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. What's up? So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl.
I actually know someone named Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Oh, Lord. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
A right? Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Pronounced Thursdays off. Oh. So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh? Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something's been bothering me.
Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, boy.
You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, wasn't there? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office.
So, you've noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It's a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh impossible.
I almost said unpossible. Jesus Christ. Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
Nigh unpausable. They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore, to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Fay.
Faye.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, it didn't even matter. Cleared her of wrongdoing.
Oh yeah, I wonder how Faye's been doing. Not the best, but she's okay. She is doing just fine.
That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Time to go to the office. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Let's see. Hi, Banjo. Oh, you want all the scritchins. Ooh. All the cases the chief had ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's see. I should either do D for the DL16, whatever, or I should do W for White. Let's do W for White. T-U... I know! W! White! Huh? The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Let's see. Let's look at this. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Huh. Should I take a look? Hell yeah, it's in a book. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished, yes. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion, his name is... Huh. The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Actually, I think... Oh yeah, I wonder how Faye's been. Actually, I think melon is worse than mango. Only flavored water of theirs that I actually like is lime. Which one is melon? Is that the white can? I know there's a berry one, the mango one, and yes, lime is my absolute favorite of the Liquid Death flavored waters. Buried Alive is pretty good, but I still think lime is the best. Yeah, there's nothing illegal about what you're doing. Yeah, don't think about actual legal issues with this Kilimanjaro. It's going to make it really, really difficult to watch. Melon is the red one. I haven't seen a red one. Huh. You have a flavor that I don't. Interesting. I've only seen the berry, the mango, and the lime. And then the typical, like, carbonated one. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. No harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest parts here at the end is in S. Suicide? She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. That's interesting, because the melon is at the forefront of their promotional material. Huh. I think I've only tried the original one. You need to try the lime. The lime is really good. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Huh. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about politician suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Interesting. What do you have to say about this? I found this in Mia's files.
So, she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. Okay. Nope. I still prefer flavored ones when it comes to flavored water.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. I think we're past needing to talk about April, May. I've got to put this guy on the spot, and quick.
What's the matter? You seem distressed. Prepare thyself for penetration!
I don't have a thing.
No, so much no.
Oh shit, it's a rat, and she feeling a certain way. Indubitably.
Whoa!
Whoa there, ratter. This guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot, quick.
Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps.
There's no point in asking about someone this crooked a straight question. I need evidence I can use as ammo.
What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why, yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course, I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you.
Okay. Here you go. Let's do this. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word: White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated.
Damn, Mia sound racist as fuck.
This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Beep. Secretary's office, hello. Secretary's office, hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. I mean, White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Beep. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept, they make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts! Hairy Butts!
Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. No!
September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what happened to Maya. I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother. My sister. And now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well? Defend me in court. You're wrong, Mr. White. They want a PD, yeah, major F. But at the same time, anyone who knows anything about how anything works knows that this is not how this would work.
Help me break out of here.
Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Yeah, like that. All right, leave it to me. Huh? I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Get them pom-poms out. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness, this is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. Saving. I want to save. Wait, but didn't it just say it was saving? Alright. Whatever. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah! The Phoenix, look! Oh, Lord. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday.
Huh?
I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm gonna be guilty? End of story.
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Ooh. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth. You've changed. Huh? Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edwards why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. Huh. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Ms. Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Ms. May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage.
Jesus.
Your name?
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name.
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Ms. Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
White boy. Oh, I guess it would be Nino, but they didn't have a tilde over the second end. Ugh, oh my god, what the hell, even?
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder?
Correct!
And you witnessed the murder from there.
Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Ho!
Jesus, so much bling.
I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix! Witness's account.
Let's see. It was about 9 p.m., I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way.
I have the power of God and anime on my side!
It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Ms. May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh. Chill, play the sound. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Fuck with me! I have the power of God and anime on my side! Wait,
White boy. This judge. Not the anime as well, Space. Ooh. Let's see, it was about 9 p.m., I believe. Let's see. I believe that's correct. I was quietly perusifying some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was surprised, of course. She ran, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impact. She was all over. Better find a weakness in there. Oh, press every line. How do you know what time it was? Because I am always abso-positively perfect. You know? No. You're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 p.m. It happened soon after room service arrived. Huh. That's what Miss May said, too. I don't see anything to gain by attacking him on this point any further. Okay. What were you doing at that time? I was quietly perusifying some papers by the window. Whatever. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. If this worked, every suspect would just accuse the prosecuting attorney. Okay, maybe I missed it earlier when you said it, but what is this case about? So, there was a lady that, was our boss, like the head lawyer, that got murdered in her lawyer office. And basically, there's a person who witnessed it, and now we are, what's it called? Putting the person that actually murdered the lawyer on trial. That's basically the TLDR. This is the story of a girl who got hit in the head with a clock. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then that I saw him. A spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Spiky-haired? Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Gold. Counting both eyes, 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. She couldn't have been surprised. What was Miss May doing at that time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know that she had been tapping the Fae office phone?
Irrelevant! That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Ho ho! I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue.
Goku munching on a meat log in the background. Huh?
Good. The victim. She ran away, but you gave chase.
Can you be a little bit more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked, but you ran to the left.
Bullshit. That one. Aw, damn it.
You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect.
I want to present it.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left and you gave chase.
There we go. Objection! Wait, right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Ms. May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran to the right.
Oh, it's simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run to the left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Ms. May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Huh, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel?
Uh-oh. You know what time it is. What up, Toko? How you doing?
If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Faye and Company, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. He was in the Toko. Yep. Beep. He was standing... Take that! This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran to the door, he was watching from this point. To him, it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, This is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Yep.
Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Point in the room where the defendant hurt you. Over here, next to the potted plant. Oh, man. This man was the biggest Kurt Hennig mark as a kid. Driving home.
Indeed.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Yeah, no. She died on impact.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right.
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. In the balls. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White.
Mr. White.
Okay. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap!
Thwap indeed. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting.
Deal with it. This is almost over. The two accounts.
I looked at the other window and I heard the thing fall.
You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that. The glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White,
Huh? What?
you're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony.
Are there multiple cases or just one for the whole game? There's apparently multiple. I think Ratter said there's 3 in the first game. Is that right, Ratter? Yeah, she played all the Phoenix Wright games back to back, so she's not sure about the number of cases. It's definitely... Well, this is the second one, so maybe a couple more. This game came out on the DS, I believe. And, yeah. So basically, it was a smaller game. So I would guess there's like 4 cases. One was a warm-up to get the mechanics, and then 3, like, full-length stories. Just guessing. And they're all fairly lengthy, so...
A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then, the next moment, I saw Ms. Mia run to the left.
Press that. Ms. Mia. Mr. White, did you know the victim personally?
No. Triple no. How would I? How could I?
I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you harrying the witness.
You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth. 5 cases, including the warm-up one.
The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged.
Now, before you said that she was hit before she ran.
Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happened now. She turned and ran for the door.
What did you do then?
I gave chase, of course.
Wait, you did?
Gah! No, not me! The killer, I mean! He gave chase!
Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Mr. Wright here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations.
Oh, right. Thank you, Miles. Thank you, Miles. Then you did her in with a single blow. Whap!
Thwap? That doesn't sound like a savage attack from your earlier testimony.
Oh, yes, well, I am a man of peace, you see.
Phoenix! He's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch him or something. But it won't be easy.
A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. What am I looking for here? Lying on the floor. Oh. Well, I was instructed not to... Wait! One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I am so confused.
White's falling apart.
Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes.
Very well, the witness may continue his account.
Then the next moment, I saw Mia. I'm gonna continue to badger the witness. Did you know the victim personally? No, triple no. How could I? Or how would I? How could I? Did he know? Okay.
The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged.
Now, before you said that she was hit before she ran.
Yes, I must have been confused. Don't worry, we all know what happened now.
She turned and ran for the door. What did you do then? I gave chase. Not me, the killer. Check out the floor layout again. Oh, okay. I see.
Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Mr. Wright here is only trying to fluster you with the baseless accusations.
Looks like my apartment. Alright. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
Huh? It does? I don't see anything contradictory.
Huh? Really?
Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
That didn't go so well. What? Oh. Well, he can see the light stand. I'm guessing the light was the only window. Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand.
What?
The stand broke into pieces when it fell.
Ugh.
Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it you saw the stand? Answer the question!
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
Correct. That would be no problemo, right?
There's a big problemo. Problem here.
What problem is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred?
Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definite, undeniable, unimpeachable.
No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
What? Why couldn't he? Why couldn't he? You have proof?
I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fay Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Sob. Mr. White?
Mr. White, you did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor, I missed Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? Ah, I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to this court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Ms. Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by whom?
Shouldn't be whom. No, you wouldn't!
Mr. White, In order to place the wiretap, you entered Mr. Fay's office.
Why do I feel like this is Harvey Birdman, attorney at law? I think there is a Harvey Birdman version of this. I think it was on the Wii. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
Correct! You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break!
Yes, in order to place a wiretap, I breached the Fay and Company law offices. This is when I saw that accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He was shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for baseless conjecture it is.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Leave it to me.
I feel faint.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay and Company law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound?
Correct! That is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix! Okay, we will resume this in just a second. I got a tinky winky. La la, pow. Alright, give me a second.
see. Hello. It was the beginning of... I'm sorry. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Ms. Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh. Right.
I had entered the Faye and Company law offices.
Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Faye and Company law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye and Company law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap.
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw... That is when I saw the glass light stand.
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Shoot, alright, I have to go. Take care and have a great one, all. Alright, we'll see you later.
Bye, have a great time.
Join us on Friday for Tears of the Kingdom, if you would, Kilimanjaro. It will be a good time. Have a good one. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
When did... maybe that's not it.
I had entered the Faye and Company law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Huh? Mia? Well, we died of a stroke. Where am I? Chia. What the hell is that thing? So there's a planter on the left side of the couch, but what is on the right? Is that a light stand or what the hell is that? Whatever. Oh, okay. Gotcha. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Ah! Wait, what is it? Ratter thinks it's a cigarette disposal thing. Kind of looks like a fancy ashtray, I guess. Hey, Phoenix! Gak? That's no way to meet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Hi. Oh my. Wow, when did you grow those? Maya? Didn't you know Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accept your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. What I came here to tell you. We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the courtroom, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. So what do I do with that? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item: glass light stand. Date of purchase: September 4th. September 4th! That's right, Phoenix. I bought that light stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. Oh, that was Phoenix. Whatever. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor! Please, give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. Gah!
You see? Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Company law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait. I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
There is no concrete way to guarantee he's innocent. Yep, that's how that sure works.
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No! There's no telling what'll happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up, something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time.
The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to present to the court. My attorney's badge. Look at this cute pink cell phone. Isn't this clock cool? The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
you've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that, if only he knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Not handsome.
Yay, confetti. Who has confetti in the courtroom just ready to go? What if it was like a guilty verdict?
That is all. This court is adjourned.
September 9th, 2:24 p.m.
Huzzah!
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say! Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore.
I'm dead.
Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say, 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Ah! Chief! Mia!
Very nice. No, I'm 2 minutes late.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya! Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of? Huh. She means the office. This office. Leaking. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Company law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what you call, what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners! You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Company law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here.
Watching you pee.
Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on! Time's a-wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. Whoop. Nope, not that one. That one.
Oh, we're about to see fighting samurai robots. A new episode has been added. Thank you so much for what is it? Thank you so much for to playing my game. Thank you so much for to playing my game. Turnabout Samurai. Well, no point in starting the next episode or the next episode. Since it is now 7:50. Doo-doo-doo. I think that will do it for today. That was fun. We proved Phoenix's innocence. We caught Mia's killer, and Maya has been proven innocent. Happy ending for everybody. And the corrupt CEO got what was coming. I'm happy. I like to see the little guy win. Too bad real life isn't like that. All right, so join us on Friday for a very special stream. Ratter will be playing Tears of the Kingdom for the first time. I hope it comes in on time. Pre-order still hasn't said that it shipped, but I mean, it's only Wednesday yet, so who knows? Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Botwatatk. And then she will be continuing that on Monday. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Appreciate y'all for coming by, watching this, listening to me do terrible voice acting. But yeah, we will see y'all on Friday. Everybody have a good one. Oh yeah, I gotta clip that dragon dance. Oh yeah. I got you. Anyways, we will see y'all on Friday. Have a good night. Later.